With Scotland's weather turning warm and sunny, many dog owners will be taking advantage of the clear skies to get out and play with their pooch. However, warm conditions encourage the production of a natural substance which is deadly to dogs that owners should be aware of. The warning comes after a couple learned this the hard way, after an encounter with blue-green algae tragically caused the death of their new puppy. Last year, Rue the Cocker Spaniel took ill after a walk at Anton Lakes in Hampshire, England, where it is believed that the substance, which is found in freshwater bodies like lakes and ponds, was present. At the time, the situation sparked a warning from the local council to keep pets away while authorities ran tests. The bacteria produces toxic chemicals that are very harmful to the health of people and animals, according to the UK Centre for Ecology and Hydrology, UKSHE. It is known to produce in warm weather, making the spring and summer months prime time for spawning. Owner Hannah Mae Washington told Wiltshire Live that after taking Rue to the lake for his daily walk in April 2022, little did her and boyfriend Jordan Shearman know that they would be returning without their beloved puppy. They said, "We have taken Rue to the lakes many times before, but not so much recently, and did notice that a lot of the areas he would usually swim was incredibly dirty, much more so than normal, so we didn't spend so much time swimming in those areas, however he did jump in briefly for a lot of them." Anton Lakes is a popular dog walking spot situated just north of Andover in England and has both a river and lake within its nature reserve. The walk seemed to be going completely fine until the young couple noticed towards the end of their walk that Rue's eyes became a little droopy. Regarding blue-green algae, UKSHE says, they are particularly a health risk during warm summer months when their concentrations increase in the water to form blooms and scums on the surface. This can look like green or turquoise wispy paint, green scum or clumps of green particles. The couple said, "We figured he had gotten too much water in his eyes, so we decided to end the walk and return to the car." Join the Daily Record WhatsApp community. Get the latest news sent straight to your messages by joining our WhatsApp community today. You'll receive daily updates on breaking news as well as the top headlines across Scotland. No one will be able to see who is signed up and no one can send messages except the Daily Record team. All you have to do is click here if you're on mobile, select Join Community and you're in. If you're on a desktop, simply scan the QR code above with your phone and click Join Community. We also treat our community members to special offers, promotions, and adverts from us and our partners. If you don't like our community, you can check out anytime you like. To leave our community, click on the name at the top of your screen and choose Exit Group. If you're curious, you can read our privacy notice. On the way home, Hannah says they knew straight away something was wrong. Rue was extremely agitated, and struggling to stand up, so they rushed him to Strathmore Veterinary Clinic. While in my arms, Rue began to have fits, struggling to breathe, foaming at the mouth. It was the worst experience of my life having to hold him, speaking to him, telling him Mummy and Daddy loved him, she said. In the 15 minutes the journey to the vets took, Rue had become pale, and was not breathing on his own. His heart stopped beating and he unfortunately passed away at around 7 p.m. Hannah said, "Our worst nightmare had officially happened, our precious, young, baby Rue had lost his life, so suddenly. Me and my partner are only 23 and 24, and we have just celebrated a year in our first home together, and a year with what can only be described as our first child in Rue." He was everything in our lives, quite literally. Our lives, our habits, our plans revolved around our lovely pup, and so I can't even begin to describe the pain we are in. The couple want to share their story as a warning to all dog walkers in Andover, that Anton Lakes is potentially dangerous and to avoid that location until further notice. Councillor Phil North put out a message to residents last May to warn dog owners of the council's suspicions. He said that they had received a report of a dog sadly passing away and asked locals to please keep dogs out of the water. In an official statement, leader of Test Valley Borough Council, Councillor Phil North, previously said, "As a fellow dog owner, I was extremely saddened to hear about Drew's passing following a walk at Anton Lakes. Although no cause of death has been confirmed with the council, following feedback from the vet we are taking a precautionary approach and are working with the Environment Agency to test the water for blue-green algae. This algae occurs naturally in bodies of fresh water but can be potentially dangerous to people and their pets. We are hoping to receive the results of the tests by the end of next week, and while we await the outcome, we are recommending that people and pets stay out of the water." Don't miss the latest news from around Scotland and beyond. Sign up to our daily newsletter.